Hello everybody, it's Fuji, and today I'm going to be showing you how to tell the difference between a fake Pokemon cartridge and a real one. Now this real one I purchased from a Goodwill just down the road, and this fake one I purchased online for about $5. So let's get into it and see the differences. Right out of the gate you can see there's a color difference. The real one has gold speckles inside of it, where the fake one is only orange plastic. When looking at the sticker, you can see there's a holographic shimmer, and the Nintendo logo is at the bottom left of the sticker. Looking at the fake one again, you can see there is no shimmer at all. This is just a standard gloss sticker, and the Nintendo logo is on the right side. The color difference is pretty clear, but there's also a weight difference. The Nintendo Game Boy print at the top you can feel is a lot more pronounced on the real card, whereas the fake one just barely shows. And they both have different screws. On the back you can see the Made in Japan logo isn't indented into the plastic, and the screw is a standard Nintendo screw. Whereas on the right you can see this is just a tri-screw and these weird track lines. I'm not sure what those are. Now, using a Nintendo security bit driver, let's take a look at what's going on inside of the real card first, so that way we can get a good comparison. We'll slide to unlock the case, and sure enough, look at this. At the top right, you see the DMG serial number and this battery. That's already a good start. But just the way that the board is laid out, you can tell that this is well used and well loved. But this sharp chip is what gives it away. All the cards that I've seen come from Nintendo use the sharp chip. Checking on the other side here, you can see there's actually a Nintendo logo with the year. I'm pretty confident that this is a real card. Now let's take a look at that fake card. Sliding it open just like the first cartridge, and there it is. Obviously it's a grower. The board is a lot more cheaply built. I mean, just take a look side by side. And you can tell here that there's a blob, so mystery chip is under there. We don't know exactly what this is. And there's no Nintendo logos anywhere. And on the back side, nothing at all. Once again, no logos, no anything. Now you might get a chip that's a little bit better than this, but when it comes down to it, look at how much of the space this fills. And that's why there's a weight difference in comparison. You could put this cartridge up against the light and see that most of it is hollow. Now that's the exterior and physical cards, but are there any differences while actually playing? Well, let's put it in a system and find out. Okay, so we're looking here at Pokemon Gold, so let's hop into it. And for those who are starting a new game with Pokemon Gold, the first thing it asks you is to set up some time. Yeah, it is. So, one of the key ways to see, surprisingly, if this is a fake game or not, is to press the start button and just save. Just listen. So did you see at no point of time the music cut out? So we're gonna take a look at the fake cartridge and see what happens then. And while we do that, I am just gonna go ahead and save again, keeping in mind that the time right now is 11:31 p.m. Let's save. There we go. Now I'm going to turn the console off. Now this is the fake game. Take a look at what happens when we save. So the music is going no problem, saving. You hear that audio cut out? That's a telltale sign that that one's a fake game. Alright, so after waiting a couple minutes, it's 11:51, and check it out. The clock actually says 11:50. I was a couple seconds off, clearly. But what this means is that the real game, because of the battery, is able to keep time based off of what you set it to. Now, some fake games aren't able to do this, and that causes the clock to remain whatever you set it as and only go forward while you're playing it. So what was the takeaway? The screws look different, the stickers look different, the cartridge itself looks different, the chip inside looks different, and the gameplay is actually different. That being said, these do trade between each other and real games, so you could use it as if it was a real game from a proper reseller that has good reviews. But anyway, I've been your host, Fuji, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Stay tuned, stay subscribed, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.
Hey, subscribe. Hey, subscribe. Please.